What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well and has a fantastic day. It's going to be about 82 degrees here where I live, which is actually one of the warmest weekends we've had in recent times. It's not raining. It's a nice, bright, sunny day. And I had a different video planned for you guys, but one of my friends texted me last night, and I'm in a group chat with him, and they are going riding today. So you know what that means? We're going to do the same thing. So I've got this thing loaded up in the trailer already, and I have to go run a couple of errands. I'm going to stop by my dad's and use his grease gun to grease my four-wheeler because it's been making some really annoying sounds lately, and get that taken care of. I have to go by my mom's, get some paperwork for something I'm returning with Amazon, and then we will go ride. By the way, I'm using the A6600 today. That only was a fit. I know. I ain't never rode none. It's nice. Dusty today. The lowest the creek's ever been, though, that's for sure. You can't set it over there, by the way. I was gonna say,
might be all right though. I think it's worse for us. Might want to try to square up right here. Dude, it's crazy. So much of a difference.
It's like a different spot almost.
Yeah. So dry, dude. Nothing like I ain't never seen it like this. Yeah, on this side, the one over here. Yeah. I tried to get some miles off of it. Exhaust is hot, boy. Woo! Jesus.
Alright, so I loaded the four-wheeler up and now I am headed to the house. I actually went and ran a little errand. I found a deal today on Facebook Marketplace at about 11 o'clock and I went riding at about 12. And it's a deal that I just could not let go. It's two things that I really wanted for a combo, and here's a little sneak peek of it. Maybe we'll take a look at it when I get home.
Buddy Woe! Hey boy! Hey boy Woe! What you been doing?
Alright, so I am back at home now and I want to show you what I picked up. So this is the Sony A7C, and it is Sony's first full frame camera in a small form factor body, just like the A6400 right here, or like I'm shooting this on right now, the A6600. Extremely small size, and just a comparison, here is the A7 III. Now disregard this big old lens. Comparison between the two is pretty large. Now I have plans to get a wide angle lens for Sony full frame, and I'm leaning towards the Tamron, and to match the 28 to 75 Tamron, they make a wide angle which is 17 to 28, so it kind of covers the whole range starting at 17 going all the way up to 75 if you used to have both lenses. Now the reason I would really want to try that out is, one, the price. It's like less than half the 16 to 35 G Master, and it's a couple $100 cheaper than the 16 to 35 Zeiss lens, which is just a f4, and the 17 to 28 is a f2.8, just like this lens. This is 28 to 75 2.8, and to really get that low aperture would really be nice for vlogging, you know, in dark situations. Like right now, it's dark in this room, and it would really benefit me. So I'm leaning towards that, and the build quality is a little bit cheaper built, which is why the price is so different, but it's extremely lightweight and small, and the compactness is what I'm after, really. Just like the 6600 that I'm filming this with, it's a very small package, especially if you put the 10 to 18 millimeter on there. It's just kind of tiny. But this is the A7C. It is extremely small. It's basically a crop sensor body with a full frame sensor in it. And then the deciding factor on trying this camera out, since I do YouTube by myself, is this right here. It has a articulating screen on it, so I could frame my shots, or I could see if my exposure is okay and see different on-screen options that you cannot do with the A7 III. And this is just opens up all kinds of doors for me as far as being a creator by myself. Sometimes it's a challenge. That's why I have the 6600 with the flip up screen. That's also why the 6400 is a really good vlogging lens, because it also has the flip up screen, just like that. It packs some features that I would really want. For a vlogging camera, stabilization would be nice to have in that. And I think that's kind of where they get you. Is it's a cheap camera, it's affordable for vloggers, and it's small, has the flip up screen, but technically the A6600 is the better option for vlogging because you have stabilization in the body, but it is what it is. Now this A7C does have stabilization. It's full frame. It's got an articulating screen, and the autofocus is actually better than everything that I have right here. Even better than the A7 III by just a little bit. It's also the same sensor as the A7 III, by the way. So if you have an A7 III or have used one before, the footage and the quality from that camera is identical to what you would get out of this small form factor body. It's the same exact sensor. So yeah, found a good deal on this. I can't wait to try it out. I need to get these little clips off the side. First thing I do when I get a Sony body. But I am going to start going through my menu system and get this thing set up like the rest of my cameras to where I like it, and see how she does. I said there was two things earlier in the video. The A7C was one of them, and this Tamron is the other. So I just got this Tamron lens. I found a guy selling them as a package, the A7C and the Tamron. He said he tried it out. He thinks he wants to stick with Nikon, so he was getting rid of this at a very, very awesome price. I mean, I had to pretty much jump out there and go get it, and thankfully he held it for me. But I'm super happy I got it. This Tamron right here is going to be my new B-roll lens for like tech videos and doing stuff in the office where I need some zoom. I used to have the Sigma 18-35 for the crop bodies, and I sold that lens. That's kind of where I got the money to do some of this. I've been jumping around and wheeling and dealing some things kind of behind the scenes, but cannot wait to try these things out. They're going to be awesome.